What's going on, everyone? Tech Me Out here, and in this video I'm gonna be unboxing the new iPhone 8 Plus. Now I know I said new videos every Friday and this one's a little bit late, but bear with me, it's been a busy day. Now if you're not familiar with the new iPhone 8 and 8 Plus in terms of what you can expect, or even the new iPhone 10 that's supposed to be dropping in a few weeks, then I'm gonna link those videos down below for you because I've already touched on them. So let's get this wrapper off. So off gate, I'm loving the little soft pink look that's going on with this box here. I know it's gold, but it looks very soft pinkish. And if you don't know, pink and red are two of my favorite colors. So I'm kind of feeling this, but let's get in here. Now, as I'm opening this, go ahead and feel free to hit that like button down below. Just saying, to occupy yourselves as I slowly take this out the box. Now that I have the phone here, inside the box, what you can expect, of course, is the iPhone 8 Plus, which off gate feels really nice. Definitely has a little bit more heft to it than this is the Note 8 here. So review coming soon, but that's not the star of the show. It's the 8 Plus. So I have here my iPhone 7 Plus and the iPhone 8 Plus. And off gate, this definitely feels a little bit heavier than the iPhone 7 Plus I have here. So feels a bit more solid as well. I really like the little feel thus far of the glass, but taking it back to the contents in the box. So in the box, you have your ear pods, you have the adapter here so that you can connect regular 3.5mm headphones to the iPhone 8, as it does omit the headphone jack as well. So if you didn't know, Apple did not bring the headphone jack back in the iPhone 8 Plus, so you are still without that. You also have your 5-watt wall adapter, and if you're not aware, the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus and iPhone 10 all have wireless charging and fast charging. But sadly, it doesn't include that technology in the box in terms of your charging options, so it is an additional purchase to take advantage of wireless charging or fast charging. So that's something to be mindful of if you're expecting that in the package. Then you, of course, have your lightning cable here so you can charge up your device. So that's really it outside of the, typical information that comes with it and your Apple stickers so you can show your pride for your new Apple product. So that's all that's in the box. Very simple there. All right, so I'm moving the box out of the way. This is a really good looking box. So in removing the wrapper and taking a look at the device itself, let's get a little comparison going here with the 7 Plus that I have. The button placements are pretty much still the same. Nothing's really changed about that in terms of your power button and your volume buttons. Now, something I really like that Apple did with the new iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is that they actually kept the back really simple. They just have the word iPhone and nothing beneath it. So on the previous models, you'd have the word iPhone and then some information about the device below. But on this, it's just a very clean, simple design, iPhone, and that's it. I love that. But I really like how this feels in hand. It doesn't feel as slippery. It has more of a solid kind of polish feel. And it reminds me of some nude nail polish. It doesn't really look gold to me. I know right now the color options for the 8 and the 8 Plus are, I want to say, silver, black, and gold. So no longer do they have rose gold, it's just gold. And to me, it still kind of has a rose hue to it, because when I think of gold, I think of this, not this. I think of more of a yellowish hue versus this, so to speak, kind of pinkish hue. I don't know. But regardless of what hue this is, I like it. I just wish the front of this was black and it would have been the perfect color combo for me. But outside of that, this just feels really good in hand. So there are a couple of differences between the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 7 Plus. The camera's a little bit better, as you now have a feature known as portrait studio lighting or something of that nature, where when you take a photo, you can actually adjust the lighting of the photo before or after the photo to get a more pleasing and actual kind of like DSLR-like image. It looks phenomenal. It really takes the camera that much further on the iPhone to better match your digital camera that you might be using. Also, another feature I'm super excited about with this one is the ability to record in 4K at 24, 30, or 60 frames per second. The iPhone 7 Plus, you can only record in 4K at 30 frames per second, so that's a huge win. And the iPhone 8 Plus also has slow motion video support for 1080p at 120 frames per second or 240 frames per second. That's pretty impressive because then you're entering into the league of where the camera on this is like starting to really match that of a DSLR or a mirrorless camera like I'm shooting with now. It's starting to kind of go a little bit more neck and neck, just a little bit. Don't jump on me for that. I know there's still two different, cameras or whatever, but it gets that much closer to kind of almost starting to replace that camera if you're going to go on a vacation or a trip and you just want to capture a few moments. You can do a solid job of that with your iPhone even more. But yeah, I'm a really strong fan of the glass back. I love this hue of gold, which I don't know, I just really want to call it pink because it looks pink, but I'm a fan of it. But yeah, of course, you can expect a review and some other content regarding the iPhone 8 Plus. You can also drop your questions down below in the comment section for the review video because I might feature a few of your questions in the review video for the iPhone 8 Plus. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and if somehow you missed the like button, go ahead and show that some love too. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.